You like that toxic shit? Like that toxic shit behind the door. Don't tell us and then get mad when we in your business. Why? Because we in your business. You didn't let us in our, first of all, let me out the group chat. I don't want to be in the group chat no more. I'm about to fuck this drink up. Damn. Whoa. Let me find somewhere to park at. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully we can stay like this the whole video. But hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. No, the steering wheel is in the way, but bear with me. It's my like 3-month hiatus from being on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it real 100. Life has been kicking my ass, y'all, kicking my ass, but that's okay because we still back at it. Your girl just turned 22. I am 22 years old, so yay me. But I really came on here to vent with you guys because honestly, YouTube and creating content is like a therapy. So why not just come on YouTube and tell y'all my business, or let y'all get up in my business? It'll be too much of my business because I'm not gonna like throw it out there just you know out in the open. But I just want to let y'all know that life has been kicking my ass, but I don't look like it. I would never ever look like life is kicking my ass. My mom always taught me, don't look like what you're going through. Never look like what you're going through. Keep your hair done, your little nails done, your feet done, something done to where you don't have to look like a hot mess. Even though your life is a hot mess, but you don't look like it. You don't look like it. By the way, my Starbucks order is a venti caramel crunch frappuccino with extra caramel drizzle lined around the cup. But today, for some reason, this is real milky and it's not slushy like it's supposed to be. Whatever, I don't know. But I'm still finna fuck this drink up. I ain't gonna hold you. Stop dropping F-bombs before YouTube flag my video. But yeah, y'all, so this is the year where you let, where me and you, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me too, where we stop letting people play with us this year, okay? Like, we're gonna stop letting people play with our feelings. We're gonna go after for what we want, no matter how much people downplay, you know, our dreams, aspirations, goals, whatever that might be. We are going to stop letting people with closed minds, small minds, itty bitty ass brains like this dictate where we go in the near future, okay? Because you know, you might not have a regular 9-to-5 does not mean you're better than anyone else, or if you have a 9-to-5, that does not mean you're less than anyone else either. Anyone that's watching this that's like lost in life, we're together, okay? I'm 22. Life happens. Life's been happening to me and it's gonna keep happening, but it's how we get from it. It's how we grow from those issues. It's how we grow from those issues to help us, you know, get to where we need to be in life. And it's how we grow, and it's how we get to our higher selves, you know, in the long run. 2023 has been something. I've probably gone through the most weirdest things in 2023. In the beginning of 2023, it was ridiculous. Like, y'all, mini story time. I got shot at a freaking party in 2023. Me and my friend was at this party, and it was all the way in I believe like where Allen, Texas. We were very far from like Dallas. So if you know Dallas, or you know Texas in general, Allen is like, you know, I think it was Addison, not Allen, but we were in Addison, Texas. We're at a party, and mind you, this party was full of people, okay? It was people, okay? It wasn't my vibe of party, but it was honestly more of my friend's vibe, because it was like alternative. Not that saying she's like a gothic chick, like my friend's style is different, but like it was more her crowd than mine. You know, I'm like a house party, show up to the kickback type of girl, you know. Look, that's me. But we went to a party, and when we first walked in, first of all, we had to pay $20 to get in that party. I want to say this: it was hot, smelled like ass, and it was hot and smelled like ass. I don't even know what else to say. Hot and smelled like ass, and damn it, like, it was just ridiculous. Okay, everybody named Mama was musty up in that freaking party. And then, like, you know, they was playing No Hands by Roscoe, you know, Waka Flocka and them. Okay, it was like my little, okay, I was like, okay, I can get jiggy with this. Oh, and then we met this girl. She was real nice. My friend, she, for some reason, like, me and this one particular friend, I'm not gonna put her name out there, just because I don't want to tell our business like that. But for we're like, when we're together, we attract people. Like, they just come up to us and they start talking to us because our personality is just very out there. When we're like, our personalities kind of like correspond with each other, like we complement each other's personalities. We went out there, and 15 minutes later, after meeting the girl, whoop-de-woo, why the hell all you hear all of a sudden is, get on the fucking ground now, get on the fucking ground now. Bruh, I got pushed to the ground so hard. Like, I never ever experienced anything like this. And it was a true actual active shooter at the party. And basically someone took the money from the front and like ran, or somebody was doing something. It was a fight. I don't know what happened that led up to that, but all I heard was, it was like three, boom, boom, like 3 gunshots, like bow, 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 right? And all of a sudden, I got pushed to the ground. This white girl was covered over me and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, not me finna die in 2023. Like, I know that. Like, I just, damn, like, it's the 2nd day of 2023, and I was trying to come out here with a bang, but bitch, not literally. And so then, child, me and my friend found a way, and we got up out that hole, got up out the parking lot. And what made it even scarier was, we passed by the shooter, and he said, I will clear all this shit the fuck out. But we were like, we had to been like 75 feet away from this man. We were like almost by my car. Low-key, I forgot where I parked at, but I had my car keys. You know how you hit the little lock button and you hear it? That's what happened. I heard that mug, honey. Yeah, I was gone. Skirt, burnt rubber up out that parking lot, because I was not playing with them folks. Not playing with them folks, because there's no way in hell I'm dying before 2023 even start. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Like, no. And I hope that little boy that I ran over is okay. Not with my car. Let me rephrase that. I did not run nobody over with my car. I was running out of the building, and this little redhead boy trampled, like, we all trampled over him. And like, I don't know, I thought I broke his neck. I had to go, because if his neck was broke, I didn't want it pinned on me. Okay, I don't want no charge, no manslaughter. But yeah, I was so scared, because nothing has ever happened to me like that, to that caliber. And child, I went home, started boohoo crying. And let me tell you, so I was at my dad. So for y'all don't probably know this, but I live with my dad. So growing up as a girl living with your dad is like literally a comedy show every day. Like, nothing seems real. Like, the stuff this man says is ridiculous. You know, you would think like your dad would be like, oh, it's okay, I'm so glad you're safe, you're at home. Y'all, this man told me, get closer, this man told me, why you crying? And I told him why I was crying. He was like, oh, so you scared of guns now? I know you lying. I know you fucking lying. Are you serious? Like, why would you say that? He is literally the worst at consoling anybody. but that's my dad and it is what it is. But yeah, so I was traumatized for 2 days after that, and I had to go to work the next day, and I'm just like, wow, I almost died. What the fuck? But yeah, that's one story. That's one thing that happened. A lot of other things happened in 2023 that I was a part of, but for the privacy of other people, I'm not gonna share that story. But it's actually a really funny, like, story time, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, if my friend ever let me tell the story, I probably will tell the story on my channel. But I'll have her in the video too, so she can give her point of view of the video. But yeah, so child, yes. But honestly, I've been trying to like reprogram my brain and my mindset lately to think different and not to involve myself into situations that I can't get out of. And I'm honestly just trying to think smarter this year, y'all. Like, and y'all probably like, why are you talking so fast? I'm trying to talk fast because my camera is about to die, and I low-key don't want to do like a part 2. And its lighting is like very great, really, really great. But yeah, like, I don't know. And then like this whole gender war relationship thing with everybody on TikTok and their mama arguing about who need to split 50-50. Damn, if you want to split 50-50 with your man, and you don't want, if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to do it, do what y'all do in y'all relationship. You ain't gotta let the whole world know what y'all do behind closed doors. If you like that toxic shit, like that toxic shit behind the door. Don't tell us and then get mad when we in your business. Why? Because we in your business. You didn't let us in our, you, first of all, let me out the group chat. I don't want to be in the group chat no more. Let me out. Let us out of it. Don't get mad because you saying, oh, y'all telling me what to do, yada, 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 yada. Ma'am, sir, you put us in your business every day on the internet. Like, come on now. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's ridiculous. And then, like, you know, black women and black men, like, we got this whole beef. Like, we all black at the same, why are we beefing? Like, where did this come up? After COVID, I blame COVID. COVID fucked up everybody's mentality, and now everybody hate everybody because of COVID. I don't care, because I've never seen such a gender war so bad, especially with black women and black men. I've never seen it this prominent, so like just in your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous as to how, I don't know, this shit is cringy, okay? Talking about, oh, I got a preference, my preference is white women, Hispanic women, yada yada yada. Like, it's not gonna like break us. We're not saying that, but honestly, if you have a preference, that shit is weird. I'm not gonna lie, say that shit is kind of weird. Keep it to yourself, because us black women, we don't care, okay? We don't care. Our skin is glowing, we're getting money, and you worried about the wrong, we not worried about that, okay? We're not. Oh my gosh, somebody just pulled up next to me and I'm doing a YouTube video. They're gonna be like, who is she talking to? I just feel like we all need to kumbaya and take a fucking chill pill, because everybody done lost their damn mind. Everybody lost their mind. But yeah, I just feel like as a collective, like, one day, black women and black men, we just need to hold hands again. Cause, and then it be the men on the podcast for me that be just giving the most unhinged, unwanted. Guys, we're back. Camera died. Whole bunch of gender this, 50-50 this. Like, if you want to do that in your relationship, go ahead. It shouldn't be an issue, and then it shouldn't be our business if that's what you want to do. We don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just a lot of people on these podcasts just giving crappy ass advice, and they're not even in the best relationship with themselves or with other people yet. That really blows my mind. Like, it's just it's the men with the podcast, and some of these women are pick-me's and just honestly just agreeing just to be agreeing with men, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying everything men say is like not valid, but you gotta have your own mind, like, nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so ridiculous as to like how much people don't know. Like, a lot of self-awareness is like non-existent. I don't know this. Hold on, y'all. This. Okay, hold on. It's this shadow. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so it's like just a bunch of he say, she say, blah 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 blah. And yeah, so it's like a bunch of men not really self-aware of what's going on, and like, you know, like some of y'all niggas need to touch some grass. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of y'all humans out there need to go touch some grass and come back and reevaluate life as a whole. Okay, I've done it. Okay, it's okay to ask, hey, am I the problem? Am I the drama? You know, that's okay. You don't always have to blame others for your mistakes. But yeah, some of y'all, all y'all need Jesus. Another little snippet I want to talk about is like, you know, just being black nowadays is so ridiculous as to like how many of us are getting killed by people. It makes no sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like the justice system has failed us once again. It never was really for us. But you know, the legal system, police, they all protect each other. Saying everybody within the legal system, it's just it's the majority, you know, black people. We definitely fall victim to the system all the time. You know, we could just be in our houses chilling, and you know, cops want to come shoot at us. That's crazy. Like, that makes no sense to me. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into much of detail about that because I don't want YouTube to take down this video. But yeah, this is honestly just like a informational video slash rant slash vent with me in my car type of deal, you know, because the world is literally going into shambles every day. Every day is like decreased. Like, I don't know, it's like, I'm gonna keep saying this, like COVID has really fucked everybody's minds up, because even after COVID, police brutality was like a thing, but now it's ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? People shooting up schools like it's a fucking fashion trend or some shit. It's so damn crazy. Y'all, the sun is directly in my face. That's why I'm squinting. I know I look crazy. But y'all, it just doesn't make any sense as to like what the world is actually coming to. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. And then like, you know, inflation is up everybody's ass. Like, what the hell is going on here? Prices $5. I've never seen gas prices so high in my life. And now that I have a car, I get it. I never understood when I didn't have a car. I didn't understand when people were like, oh, like I need gas money. Like, I mean, like gas money, like, you know, gas is just, in my head I'm like, oh, gas is just $4, you can get gas. No, that shit adds up like per gallon, bro. Like, that shit is not cheap at all. Gas is just something you definitely need, like, to get to, you know, point A to B, and it's not cheap anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's gone down a little bit, but it's still high. Okay, I have an SUV. I have a 2018 Ford Escape, and I didn't know SUVs ate up gas. If I knew that, I definitely would have got a sedan. But I love my little car. I love it. Anyways, but yeah, inflation is like up the ass, and like, you know, even like talking about inflation, like kids, like having kids in this generation is crazy. Like, first of all, I don't want children at all, ever. I don't really see myself being a parent. I don't know, it just never was like a thing. Like baby fever, never had it. And this is the years that you're supposed to be wanting a baby, having a baby. I read, it was a TikTok that came across my For You page, and it was like, it's gonna be a time where your body is going to want to crave a baby. I've never had that experience yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't want a kid. No matter how healthy my relationship is with my husband, I would never want a kid. And so hopefully I can find a man that doesn't want a kid either. But it's hard to find men that don't want children. But yeah, I don't want children for the right reasons, not just because, you know, I'm selfish, and I can admit that I am very selfish to me. But it's little things, you know. You gotta wake up in the morning, feed the baby, clothe the baby. You can't forget the baby at the school, then they gonna call CPS. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's little things you gotta think about. And I be forgetting to drink water on a daily basis. How am I gonna take care of a little baby? That is ridiculous. Like, come on now. The only thing I took care of was like a baby alive when I was like in 2nd grade, and I barely took care of that. Okay, it broke. That is child abuse to an actual human. Okay, so yeah, it's not for me. All jokes aside, I just don't want a baby because, for one, crime is at its all-time high right now. Things are expensive. Like, if y'all look at how much diapers cost, you will be it's crazy. Diapers are very expensive. I didn't know that. Like, what? Diapers are very expensive. So if you having sex right now, get up and move around, do something. No, because even protected sex is even like scary now too. But yeah, you know, it's just ridiculous, like, how expensive things are. So I personally can't afford to have a child right now. And when I do have money, I still don't want a child. It's just something I don't see myself being a mom in the future. I just don't see it. I don't want it. It's not my groove, it's not my thing. Kids are just, I love kids. Now, because I don't want to have kids does not mean I don't like kids. There's people that don't like kids and they shouldn't have kids. I don't want kids, but I like kids. You know, I'll play with them, you know, teach them things and stuff like that. I have nieces, so, you know, it's okay for me to do things like that. Like, I can, you know, teach them right from wrong, or from my advice, being 22, you know what I'm saying, give them, like, you know, advice or whatever. But when it comes to raising a kid, like, I feel like people fail to realize that kids are, like, gonna be people. Like, kids are going to grow up and have a conscience and have like a working brain, and they're going to become working members of society. People forget that babies don't stay babies. They don't stay cute where you can like do whatever. Like, they don't stay that way, you know what I'm saying? And I can barely comprehend my own emotions, and I'm going to therapy. So I'll be going to therapy for a long time. But honestly, kids are just it's work. I know my mom did it. My parents, obviously I have parents, but I don't know, it's just not in me to do it. It's not in me. Some people can. I'll just be the rich auntie, okay? I'll be labeled as that. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know, sometimes I be just feeling lost, and I'm 22 and I don't be knowing what I'm doing in life, or like I feel like I'm not doing enough. But I feel like that's also like the pressures of social media. Social media has played a part in my life. I feel like, honestly, I do want to take breaks off of social media sometimes, but like, as a content creator, you can't really. So, you know, it's kind of hard to like kind of defer reality to like real life, because honestly, my real life is on Instagram. Not all of it, but some of it. And I don't post materialistic things at all, really, because I don't, you know, I just feel like that's a personal thing, like a win. And I feel like something like if I bought an apartment, like, you know, a car, like, I didn't even post my new car on my Instagram. Like, I just did like a little boomerang inside the car. I didn't post the outside. I just, you know what I'm saying? It was just something that I wanted to be for me. Now, yeah, eventually I want to do the whole like new apartment thing, but I don't know. It's like, first of all, people are really crazy. People are crazy, and people will do crazy stuff, try to find out where you live, find out where your car at, and try to take that mud, because that's ridiculous. But yeah, I just feel like 2023 has just been like a crazy ass year. Like, you know, I was telling y'all earlier how that story I got, you know, shot at, I wasn't a part of 2 fights, but you know, I've seen them both lead up to fighting, and it was like involving my 2 close friends at the time. Me and the other friend are actually still very cool, but I got blocked by association. You ever get blocked by somebody that's not cool, but you was cool with them, but you get blocked too because you know that person and they not cool with them? Yeah, it's a long story, child. I'm blocked by association, and that's okay. You know, some people, like I said, are only in your life for a season, and they give you reasons to, you know like, hey, that's not what you want in your life, and God will definitely snatch them out of your life real quick, real fast. If you don't get the hint, God will make you get the hint. That's how I feel nowadays when it comes to like just learning lessons. You know, I'm learning lessons every day. I learn something new every day. It's ridiculous. But yeah, like getting that, and then like, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is in the air, but every time you go on a birthday trip with a girl, I don't know if men have this issue, but with girls, for some reason, everybody like to fall out with each other after birthdays. It is the weirdest thing. I've gone through that twice, in 2022 and this year as well. That's, like I said, that's another story time. But yeah, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like after birthdays, we just don't like nobody no more. Like, you know, it's like y'all become friends just so you can have people come into your birthday party, and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is grimy. And I always say to people, hang around people that you like. Don't just hang around people just for attention or just to have somebody around you. And then there's people that can't be alone, and that, I feel like that's dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having solitude and just being alone in your own self and your simplicity is better than being around a bunch of people that don't see you or just want you for one reason, which is either how much clout you have, like subscribers, follower count, what you can do for them. Now, I will say, use people to good advantages. Like, if you're a friend and you have another friend and they're like content creators and you collab with them and then y'all both grow together, that's different. But I'm talking about like using people just because of their money, you know, X, Y, and Z is you know, the kind of car they have is kind of crazy. Like, you know, and karma is going to hit you hard in the long run. So I just feel like, you know, as a whole human race, we all just probably need to take a step back. But yeah, I feel like, and even in 2023, I haven't heard nobody say on my Instagram timeline, oh, 2024 gonna be my year, because I think everybody done learned their lesson from the previous year, so nobody's like jumping the gun. We all like, okay, we just gonna see how it play out. And you know, all these, you know, controversial things that's just been happening, like, we're just like taking it slow because I don't know what's going on. Like, honey, Eddie put glue in her hair. The world's been kind of going to shit. Her and other people, I don't know, but yeah, child. Like, oh my gosh, there was so many events that happened that doesn't even seem real. Like, even when Trump got elected, I know that was so long ago. I was a freshman in high school. When he got elected, life did not seem real no more at all. Oh my gosh, somebody just parked right next to me. Anyways, but yeah, like, it's like, oh, okay, they leaving, thank God, because that was embarrassing. Anyways, but it's like, after Trump got elected, bro, things just didn't even seem real no more. Like, it's just like life was just going by. Like, I remember my years when Obama was in president. Like, I remember those vividly. Like, those days, like, those were the best years when he was in office. After, bro, it just went boo-boo, okay? And if y'all disagree, I don't care. Like, I'm black. I'm not finna, like, of course, though, there's black people that do like Trump, but I don't know. Anything he says is like a joke to me. I'm so sorry. Anything he says is a joke. I don't get into politics. I'm not getting into now. I do vote, however, but yeah, that's not my avenue. But yeah, like, it's just crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. But yeah, y'all, that is all the rambling I'm gonna do for today. I am gonna do another video, but I'm trying to see exactly what it's gonna be. But y'all will see it when it comes out. yeah, y'all, I hope y'all have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing crazy today, at least. It's just Monday, okay? Okay, y'all, I am done rambling. This was a great chit chat car talk. Honestly, it felt like a podcast. Y'all are just like looking at me, but I don't know, I like talking about things that like make sense, you know. There's not a lot of YouTubers that talk about actual issues. The channel is like fashion and beauty, however I do want to add little tidbits and like little stuff that I'm going through so I can relate to y'all a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like a YouTuber that you can relate to, because some people can't relate to anybody and everybody's living a fake life. But yeah, y'all, I just want to tell y'all to have a great day. Don't get into trouble, you know. Stay out of trouble if you can. It's just Monday. And yeah, I will see y'all on the flip side in my next video. Bye.